TV 3 times a day, weekdays in May.
Good morning, and today we are kicking off National Women's Health Week. From running business departments to running behind children, many women know all too well about stress. But how much do they know about managing it properly? With me right now is Dr. Sheila Gately. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
I'm happy to be here.
Talk a little bit about the role, first and foremost, stress plays in a woman's life, in a woman's health.
Well, stress is very important. We need to learn how to manage stress. And the stress response, which we know as fight, flight, or freeze, comes into effect whenever we respond to stress. And it can be really helpful when we're slamming on the brakes to not hit that car in front of us. But if we can't switch it off, that's when it becomes a problem.
And that's what I wanted to talk about today. How do you turn it off when everything is going on at work and with children? How do you actually go home and de-stress and turn it off?
Well, it's actually really important to practice. And so a mindfulness training or meditation is a good way to develop a foundation and practice. But there are 2 things that your viewers can do right now. One is to take brain breaks, 10-minute brain breaks twice a day, or what I call OM, O-M-M, 1 mindful minute. And so every hour, sit with your feet flat on the floor, hands on your lap, close your eyes, and just watch your breath. And that alone will bring down the level of stress and the stress hormones and your blood pressure and help prevent the problems that we find with stress.
And exercise can play a role in helping to distress as well.
Right. Exercise is so important. When we look at moderate exercise, we should probably be doing 30 minutes 5 times a week or more. But if it's more vigorous or strenuous exercise, then 3 times a week is okay and 20 minutes. But exercise is so important.
Now, are there any kinds of foods you can eat as well that'll help you calm it down a little bit?
Well, diet is very, very important. First, I say choose pure foods. So that's natural, fresh, and all the colors of the rainbow. And then try to cook conventionally. And so that means slow and stewing or boiling or poaching. That's really most healthy. And then eat mindfully, which means sit down for a meal, chew slowly, savor the flavor of your food. So those are the most important things to choose. And then when we're looking at trying to reduce some of the symptoms that we might find that come up with stress, try a gluten-free diet. Not everyone's allergic, but try a gluten-free diet. Try reducing dairy in your diet for a while. And avoid additives, preservatives, GMO, genetically modified foods. Those are some of the ways.
And also with Mother's Day coming up tomorrow, it's so important to just give yourself some me time, alone time, right?
Yes, that's so important. To take some time, walk out in nature, and make sure that we take care of our bodies and our psyches and emotions, because then we have more to give to our families.
All right, Dr. Gately, thank you so much. That's some really good advice for you moms out there. And coming up next,